YouTube? I'm the Dragon Duelist. I'm here with a deck profile for you guys. This is a Monarch deck. Um, I made this Monarch deck and I wanted to mix it with another archetype, so I figured why not use Traptrix since they're getting a lot of buzz right now. So yeah, I completely fused my Monarchs with my Traptrix. So yeah, let's get started, shall we? First we have Rise of the Mega Monarch. Uh, I only wanted to use this Mega Monarch because of his ability. You target one card on the field and one card in either graveyard and return them to the top of the deck in any order. So yeah, that pretty much eliminates any obstacle I have like with the special summon monster because it pretty much puts the monster back into the deck, and then especially if it's a synchro monster or an Xyz, it puts it back into the extra deck. So that way I won't have a problem with it. So yeah, two Vanity's Fiend because a lot of people are having artifact decks on DevPro. So this is pretty much to counter that because of the special summoning. Uh, and it's pretty tough to get over since its base attack is 2400. So yeah, that's pretty hard to get over. So next we have two Mobius. Um, I like him just because he can simply pop two of the back row. Uh, one Case. I felt like he was necessary in the deck. I don't know why. I just wanted to add him in there. Uh, Next we have two Ryza. This card is really good. This is probably the best Monarch. Um, this is probably my favorite Monarch because just targeting one card on the field and returning it to the top of the deck is just great because you won't have to deal with it that turn, and then you could possibly go for direct damage. So yeah. Next we have Thunder Monarch. Uh, Pretty simple. He just pops a monster. For the Traptrix, I have Traptrix Atrax. Uh, this is basically one of the Traptrix that I want to be in the graveyard, so I can special summon it for my tribute summons. So yeah, running two of those. Um, Two Traptrix Dinea is, I think, how you say it. But this is the one that special summons a Traptrix from the graveyard. So pretty much that sets me up for a tribute summon next turn. If they don't have a monster on the field, or if they only have one monster on the field and they destroy this, and it leaves the defense position monster. So yeah. Next we have two Marmello. Because of my hold cards that are in this deck, I want to add them to my hand just to surprise my opponent because they don't know when it's coming. But Trap Hole Nightmare will take them off guard. Either I have Trap Hole Nightmare or Bottomless in my hand, so they won't know which one I set. So if they special summon, expecting it to be Bottomless, if they special summon a synchro that can be Bottomless for some reason, then I just have a whole Nightmare when they use their effect. So yeah, um, spells pretty much staples. One Dark Hole, two Duality, two MST, one Moon, um, three Monarchs Stormforth, because this really helps a lot, especially if your opponent has a special summon monster like Stardust. So that way you can get it off the field without destroying any cards, activating his effect. So use this and you tribute one of their monsters instead to tribute summon for your monster. So that just gets it off the field and you could probably deal direct damage. So yeah, and it's a quick play. So yeah. Two March of the Monarchs because of Vanity's Fiend. which makes it even harder to get over because it can't be targeted or destroyed by card effects. If the downside is that I can't special summon monsters from my extra deck, even if I have Vanity's Fiend out, I can't special summon anyway. So March of the Monarchs definitely goes perfectly with him. I'm thinking about bumping it up to 3, but I don't know. Since it is continuous, I think I might leave it at 2. Traps, staples pretty much. Bottomless, Trap Hole Nightmare. We got 2 Trap Hole Nightmare because um a lot of special summon monsters use their effects. A lot of people special summon monsters and use their effects, of course. Artifacts. Two-dimensional prison for pretty much Stardust in any other monster that negates effects. Um, 2 escalation of the monarchs because if I have a monster out and they're planning on destroying it, I can just use this in the middle of their battle phase and tribute summon for one of my monarchs or Vanity's Fiend, and it completely immobilizes them during that battle phase. So they have to wait till next turn to do anything. So yeah, 2 monarchs erupt because I have no extra deck in this deck. So this pretty much negates every effect on the field, every monster effect on the field except the monster that I have. But the only downside is that during the end phase, if that monster, if I don't have any tribute summon monsters, then I have to send it to the graveyard. So yeah, pretty much if they destroy the monster by an effect, then this is pretty much gone. So yeah, 2 fiendish, pretty just pretty standard, and 1 warning. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think of the deck in the comments down below. Feel free to like and subscribe to my channel, and subscribe to my gaming channel, The Gaming Addict. There will be a link on my channel art on my channel. So yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys.